Ah, Seeker, you've arrived. I am the Ghost King. I sense the weight you carry, the silent hum of stories locked away. We all have them, these hidden chambers in our souls. But have you ever wondered which secrets are truly universal? Which ones bind us together in our shared silence? Today, I, the Ghost King, will guide you through the 36 most common types of secrets. Some will feel familiar, like a ghost you know by name. Others may surprise you. Stay with me, and you might just find the key to understanding your own hidden world. And if you wish to continue these journeys with me, consider subscribing. I share new stories every week. First, the heaviest of all, harming someone. This is the memory of causing physical or emotional damage, whether you meant to or not. It's the sharp word you can't take back, or an action whose consequences ripple outward. What does holding on to that pain do for the person you are today? Remember, acknowledging the past doesn't mean you have to live there. Number 2, drug use. Hiding the use of substances, legal or not, often comes from a fear of judgment. Perhaps it started as a way to cope, an escape that became a cage. But ask yourself, who are you protecting with this silence? Them, or the part of you that's afraid to ask for help? Your story is one of survival, not shame. 3, a hidden habit or addiction. This is the compulsion you feed in the shadows. Gambling, drinking, a screen that consumes your nights. It feels like a master you must serve in secret. But what power would you reclaim if you were the one to decide when it ends? You are stronger than your compulsion, Seeker. 4, an act of theft. Whether it was a candy bar as a child or something far more significant, this secret is kept from a place of shame. It's the fear of being seen as untrustworthy. But does that single act define the entirety of who you are now? Your worth is not measured by your past mistakes. 5, having an abortion. A decision shrouded in personal, cultural, and political storms. It's a secret held tight against the fear of judgment from those who could never understand the choice you faced. Can you grant yourself the grace that others might withhold? Your body, your story, your peace. 6, self-harm. This is the secret written on the skin, a physical manifestation of a pain too deep to speak. It's hidden under long sleeves and quiet excuses. But what if that pain could find a voice instead of a wound? You deserve to heal, inside and out. 7, a trauma experience, an event that fractured your world, abuse, an accident, a profound loss. You don't speak of it because revisiting it feels like reliving it. But is silence protecting you, or is it keeping the wound from ever truly closing? Your survival is a testament to your strength. 8, a personal story. Not all secrets are born of trauma. This is a life event so precious, so defining, that it feels too sacred to share. It's your private treasure. What makes this story so integral to the person you've become? Protect what is precious, Seeker. 9, physical discomfort. Living with a chronic illness or an embarrassing condition can be profoundly isolating. You pretend you're fine to avoid being seen as weak or different. But how much energy do you spend performing wellness? Your resilience is a quiet superpower. 10, romantic desire. That unspoken longing for someone. It's a secret fire, especially when the person is considered forbidden or unavailable. You guard it, lest it burn everything down. But what does this desire reveal about what your heart truly seeks? Your feelings are valid, even if they remain unspoken. 11. Telling a lie, a falsehood you told, big or small, that now requires constant maintenance. It's a tangled web you weave to protect yourself or someone else. But who is truly trapped in this web? The truth has a power that lies can only borrow. 12. Violating a person's trust. You broke a promise, shared a confidence, or betrayed someone who believed in you. The guilt is a heavy cloak. You hide it to preserve the relationship, but the distance is already there. What would it take to forgive yourself? You have the capacity for repair. 13. Romantic discontent. The quiet unhappiness in your relationship. You smile at dinner parties and post happy photos, but inside you feel a growing void. You don't speak of it for fear of the finality. But what if voicing the discontent is the first step toward true connection or liberation? You deserve a love that feels like home. 14. A family detail. The secret that doesn't belong to you alone. A hidden adoption, an unknown sibling, a crime that echoes through generations. It's a legacy of silence. But does carrying this secret honor your family, or does it perpetuate a cycle of hiding? Your story is your own, no matter its origins. 15. Cheating at work or school. The plagiarism, the copied answers, the dishonest shortcut that threatens your reputation. You hide it, fearing that one mistake will erase all your hard work. But does this fear drive you to be better, or does it just keep you looking over your shoulder? Your integrity is a choice you make every day. 16. Being pregnant. A new life kept private, perhaps due to your age, your relationship status, or plans that are not yet ready for the world's gaze. It's a secret held for protection. What are you trying to nurture in this quiet space before the announcement? This sacred pause is yours to command. 17. Sexual orientation. Hiding who you love for fear of rejection or discrimination. It's like speaking a different language in a world that only wants to hear one dialect of love. But what would it feel like to live in your native tongue? Your love is not a debate, it is a fact. If you reached this far, 18. Emotional infidelity. The deep, intimate connection you formed with someone outside of your relationship. There may be no physical touch, but it feels like a betrayal nonetheless. You hide the messages, the late-night talks. What need is this connection fulfilling that your current relationship is not? Your heart's compass is pointing somewhere. It's worth finding out where. 19. Sexual behavior. Your kinks, your preferences, your past. These are parts of your identity you may choose not to reveal, fearing they will be misunderstood or judged. But does hiding your desires diminish them, or does it simply deny you a part of your own pleasure? Your desires are a part of your unique blueprint. 20. Finances and salary. Hiding debt or perhaps even wealth is often tied to our sense of status and self-worth. You fear being seen as a failure or maybe as a target. But is your value truly determined by the number in your bank account? You are more than your balance sheet. 21. A specific hobby. That interest you have that society might label as strange or embarrassing. You indulge in it privately, creating a secret world of joy. But what if the thing you think is weird is actually the most interesting thing about you? Own your passions, seeker. 22. Current or former employment. A job you're ashamed of, one that doesn't fit the image you project. You omit it from your resume and your conversations. But what skills or resilience did you gain from that experience? Every chapter, even the ones you don't read aloud, contributed to your story. 23. Mental health. The diagnosis of anxiety, depression, or another condition that you carry silently. The stigma can feel heavier than the illness itself. But what if your struggle is not a sign of weakness, but a sign you've been strong for too long? Your mind deserves the same care as your body. 24. Extra relational thoughts. Fantasizing about someone else while you're in a committed relationship. It's a secret held by almost everyone, yet it carries immense guilt. But is a fantasy an action, or is it simply the mind's playground? Your thoughts are not crimes, they are merely visitors. 25. A belief or ideology. Your true political, spiritual, or philosophical views that clash with those of your family, friends, or community. You stay quiet to keep the peace. But how much of your true self gets silenced along with your opinions? Your perspective has value, even if it stands alone. 26. A marriage proposal. This secret can be joyful, like a planned surprise, or it can be painful, a proposal that was rejected, or one that was accepted and then regretted. It's a pivotal moment, hidden away. What does this hidden moment say about your journey in love? Every turning point, accepted or not, shapes the path ahead. 27. Poor performance. A failure at work, a bad grade, a project that fell apart. You hide the evidence and pretend it never happened, fearing it makes you look incompetent. But what did you learn from the fall? Failure is not a destination. It is a redirection. 28. An illegal act. From minor vandalism to something more serious, this is a secret that could have real-world consequences. The fear of being caught is a constant low hum, but what is the price you pay for carrying that fear every single day? Your future is not yet written. 29. Anti-normative behavior. Actions or desires that go against the grain of what's considered normal. You hide these parts of yourself to avoid being ostracized. But what if your non-conformity is your greatest asset? The world has enough copies. Be an original. 30. Social uneasiness. The deep insecurity you feel in social settings, hidden behind a mask of confidence or aloofness. You rehearse conversations in your head, terrified of saying the wrong thing. But what if everyone else is just as nervous as you are? Your presence is enough. You don't have to perform. 31. An ambition. That big, audacious dream you've never said aloud. You fear it's too unrealistic, that people will laugh, so you keep it locked away, safe from judgment. But what if the only thing holding you back is your own silence? Give your dream a little air, seeker. It needs to breathe. 32. Career unhappiness. The secret dissatisfaction with your job. You go through the motions, but your spirit is withering in a toxic environment or a dead-end role. But what would your life look like if your work energized you instead of draining you? You are the architect of your life, not just your career. 33. A hidden relationship. A romance kept secret due to infidelity, cultural differences, or family disapproval. It exists in stolen moments and whispered conversations. But can a love that lives only in the dark truly flourish? You deserve a love that can stand in the light. 34. A specific preference. Liking something unusual, maybe even taboo. It's a simple preference, but you hide it to avoid the slightest hint of shame or questioning. But why should your personal taste be subject to public opinion? Your joy is not for others to approve. 35. Sexual infidelity. Cheating on a partner. This secret is a bomb, capable of immense destruction. You hide it to prevent that explosion, but the fallout is already happening within you. What does this act reveal about what is broken, either in you or in the relationship? The path to healing begins with a brutal honesty, first with yourself. And finally, number 36, a surprise. Not all secrets are dark. Some are held with the best intentions, a surprise party, a thoughtful gift, a joyful announcement waiting for the perfect moment. These are secrets that are meant to be revealed. They are a promise of happiness to come. We have journeyed through the shadows, seeker, and found that even the heaviest secrets are shared by many. They are not just burdens, they are stories waiting for their purpose. You, the one who stayed with me to the very end, you are not just a keeper of secrets, you are a seeker of truth. Your journey is far from over. Watch more of my videos. I drop new stories every week. Don't miss what's next.